So Avengers Endgame, that trailer has a lot of people questioning its reality and authenticity, as we should be with Marvel Studios. You know, they've been hiding a lot of stuff and doing a lot of trickery and fake outs when it comes to their trailers. So let's talk about the fact that many people believe that a lot of that trailer might have been bullshots. So yeah, you know, the industry, films specifically, are trying to very much learn from video games, it seems, from the best of them by making bullshots. Shots that are completely fabricated, have nothing to do with anything, and they're just kind of made for marketing, right? Naturally, it's a good way to subvert expectation and completely derail theories and where the film might be going. You know, this has been happening in the MCU for 5 to 6 years now, so it's really no surprise they're going to keep it up. Looking at the Avengers trailer, many people have pointed out that some things in there just look a little bit off. Specifically, certain hair. When Black Widow has her blonde hair, a lot of people are going, it just looks too fake and CG. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, who knows. Another one is when they're all walking in the Avengers facility in their white suits. People have said that that looks fake, specifically Nebula looks really fake, and just going back and watching her a couple times, she does look a little odd compared to the rest of them with some of the lighting, but again, we don't know if this is just unfinished effects, right? Yeah, the film is done editing, but this trailer would have been edited before the final cuts of everything, right? So, again, it's a lot of questions that we don't know about, but I think what people are trying to really get to here is not to trust this trailer. I personally think there's a lot of misdirection, people misleading people, them purposefully cutting things in certain ways, certain dialogue, and this is totally normal for them, so it's really not a surprise, but just looking at it that way, things are looking rather different, right? They look different, they look a little weird in some spots, but honestly I think it's just the nature of the beast, and just looking at their suits, those white suits, they stick out like a sore thumb as it is, because they're so different and they clash against everything that's in that scene. Like, they're bright, white, ceramic-looking suits in dim-lit, depressing mood of a trailer and a scene of them walking with the light behind them, right? So that would create shadows, but the suits are like lit up, right? So I think maybe that's why it looks a little fake. Although I'm probably wrong and half these characters aren't actually in that scene for all I know, and like Nebula is actually Gamora or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's an Inhuman, sure. I don't know what to tell you. I like the comics. And they've never been adapted in live action, as far as anybody says.